For writing today, we're going to be practicing writing our uppercase and lowercase letters that we've learned. So to play this writing game, you're going to need a whiteboard and a dry erase marker and an eraser. Or you could always use a piece of paper and a pencil, or a piece of paper and crayons, but you'll need something to write with. Let's start. I'm going to say a sound a letter makes. You're going to write the uppercase and lowercase letters that make that sound. We'll try the first few together, and then I'll see if you can write the letters faster than me. All right, let's start with, let's write the uppercase and lowercase letter that makes the sound Say the sound. What's that letter's name? M. Good. Start with uppercase. M. Says. Notice that I underlined my letters when I made the sound. I put uppercase M first, and then I made lowercase m. I'm going to erase, and let's try another one. Write the letters that make the sound D. You say the sound. D. What's that letter's name? D. Good. Write it with me and say the letter name and sound. Uppercase D says D. Lowercase d says D. Remember, lowercase d can be a little tricky. Make sure you're starting with a C, then the tall line down, to make sure that the curvy part of your D is turned the right way. Let's try another one. If you're using a whiteboard and a marker, go ahead and erase. Next, let's do the capital and lowercase letters that make the sound ah. Say the sound ah. What's that letter's name? A. Good. And that letter makes two sounds, so let's say both of them. Capital A says ah. Lowercase a says ah. And A says A. Nice job. Let's try another one. This time, let's do the capital and lowercase letters that make the sound O. You say the sound O. What letter is that? L. Here we go. Write and say it with me. Uppercase L says O. Lowercase L says O. And erase. Okay, now I'm going to take my whiteboard away, and I'm going to see if you can write the letter faster than I can write the letter. Okay, you ready? Show yourself how to write the uppercase and lowercase letters that make the sound G. Say the sound G. Go ahead and write it. Show yourself how to write those letters. And I'll write it on my board while you're writing it on your board. All right, give you just a little more time and then we're going to check. Okay. 1, 2, 3. What's that letter's name? G. Good. Say it with me. G says G. Nice work. Let's try a few more like that. I'm going to erase. And then I'm going to take away my whiteboard again. Next up, write the uppercase and lowercase letters that make the sound. Say the sound. Okay, show yourself how to write it. I'm going to write it on my board while you're writing it on your board. I wonder if you can write it even faster than me. Okay, let's see it. 1, 2, 3. What's the letter's name? H. Good. Say the name and sound with me. H says nice work. We have just one more letter. So let's erase. Okay. Your last letters. Write the uppercase and lowercase letters that make the sound ah. You say the sound. Ah. Okay, go ahead and write it. The uppercase and the lowercase letter. You ready to check it? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. What letter? O. Say it with me. O says ah, and O says oh. Nice job, friends.